I just landed here in Kigali, Rwanda, where I'll spend the next few weeks doing three main things: scaling, networking, and hunting. Let me explain. Feels good to be back in Kigali.
As usual, I always get the window seat.
Back in Kigali. Professional I have experienced in a long time. So I'm joined here with the Salvatore. He came to pick me up from the airport. He brought some really nice yogurt and I'm really enjoying it. Masaka. So they call it Masaka. Is it one of the best brands?
I like that.
I like it too now. So, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
He gave me ugwagwa. Okay, I pronounced it well, right? So it's traditional beer. That's how I call it. And we have this in Cameroon as well. There's some versions.
Really?
It's not exactly this, but it's made from corn.
Oh, that's from banana.
Banana.
Not the banana you eat,
And
the green banana.
okay,
Plantain.
let's taste this out. Yeah, like sticky. By the way, ugwagwa, on a scale of 1 to 5, I give it a 6. You see, as an entrepreneur, it is part of my job to identify opportunities and almost aggressively go after them. Let me explain further. See, Rwanda is the second easiest place to do business in Africa, and it was definitely on the top of my list when it came to identifying opportunities or to just scaling my company. See, one thing that I really believe in is that when we are young, and again, young is relative, so I don't know what it means exactly for you, but when we are young, when we are in our 20s, early mid-20s, it is time for us to take the most intelligent and calculated risk. So it's time for us to take the most amount of risk that we're ever going to take, and it's for two main reasons. The first reason is actually that we have quite little responsibility or no responsibility. So for the most part, most people in their 20s, like, they have no kids, they have no family, they have no responsibilities to look after. And then the second thing is, what is the worst that could actually happen? There's this book that I read titled Millionaire Fasting by MJ completely changed my mind frame when it came to making decisions, and it expresses two main concepts which I would like to discuss in this video. The first concept is the worst case consequence analysis, and the second concept is the weighted average decision matrix. Now, applying the worst case consequence analysis is basically just to ask yourself the question: what is the worst thing that could happen? What is the most thing that could happen as a result of you taking that particular decision? Could you actually die? Is it something that could fatally influence into your future? Because for the most part, we go around taking, in some cases, very bad decisions without thinking about the possible worst thing that could happen. And if something not very dangerous is going to happen, then you move on to the second, which is the weighted average decision matrix. Now, the weighted average decision matrix is a bit more complex to implement because it has to do with you having to pick a choice between a few choices, or to make one decision amongst many. And so essentially it has to do with a lot of comparison, and it is implemented for the most part when you are making long-term decisions. And so essentially what you do is you bring all the decisions together and use several factors to actually determine which decision is better for you in the long run. And the weighted average decision matrix is used when you're making like long-term decisions or decisions that are really going to affect your future or your life in general. And so applying both of these matrices or applying both of these principles is going to help you generally make better decisions. I would recommend this book, The Millionaire Fast by MJ DeMarco, for anyone watching this video right now. So after using all of these matrices, I decided that it was a wise option to actually come to Rwanda. And the first thing I'm going to be doing here in Rwanda is to register my company softech. Softech is a software development company aimed at accelerating growth of African small and medium-sized enterprises by providing state-of-the-art software solutions based on artificial intelligence as well as other recent technologies. If you want to get in touch with us at Softech, the first email in the description box below is going to send you straight to our Chief Marketing Officer. During my time here in Rwanda, I will also attend several networking events to meet like-minded tech and business enthusiasts, to create prospects of collaboration and partnership for my business as well as theirs, and just to explore opportunities that come from their end that could possibly benefit my company and my startup. One of the main things I'll be doing here is visiting major startup hubs in East Africa, which are based here in Rwanda, such as Norrsken and Western World Startup House. And the reason why I'm going to be doing this is to meet other people who are doing the same things that I'm doing.
So this is Salvatore and this is Chris.
Introduce yourself to the public.
Which fabric?
This is the public.
That's the fabric.
Anyway, so we are here at norrsken Startup House here in Kigali.
For how long?
We've been here since around 2 p.m. or 2:30, and it's like 6:24 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's next?
From here, I think we go get some dinner and then wrap up the day. Get some rest.
See, one of the challenges of building a startup, especially a product-based startup here in Africa, is that you don't really find so many people who have done such amazing things. And even if you do find those people, it's quite difficult to get in contact with them, to get personalized mentorship and advice from them. And so just being in a space where other people are doing the same thing or doing a similar thing to what you're doing is going to be such a booster. It's going to be such an opportunity to learn and to grow and to exchange and to share ideas and even find support for your own projects through their own particular projects. And so, yeah, it's going to be an interesting time here in Rwanda, and then I'll move back to Cameroon.
I've been here at Western World today with Sandrine.